This current eclipse is going to be bringing up patterns of relationships in your life and is going to be challenging you around your patterns that you've had around your relationships for your whole life. Why? Well, that's just how the universe wants to play it right now. So I want to explain to you what to expect about this eclipse coming up on the 21st around relationships and cycles that you can choose to complete when you choose to see the cycle and close it out. So my intention for this video is to help you close out cycles and, come into your personal power around your relationships and your life so that you can, be free and confident and have your life reflect who you want it to reflect, how you want it to reflect. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Grace Moralia. I specialize in trauma and subconscious healing. I help you heal old wounds, patterns, traumas that are keeping you stuck in debilitating patterns or cycles that make you feel like shit. And I do that through transformational coaching programs. And you can read all about that below. And if you're curious about working with me and breaking free into more self-love, empowerment, purpose, connection to your soul, you can book a free consultation call and we can connect. I have spots open for October for coaching. So, love to connect with you. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's get into all the things. I also have my music down below and my poetry book, if you're curious about my other things. So, let's talk about this. Are you ready to be confronted? I want you to notice where you need to have more boundaries this eclipse. Yeah, I need you to look at where you're overgiving in your relationships and where you just keep recycling patterns. What are your relationships showing you that you continue to accept? What are the people around you showing you that you are continuing to accept? And even beneath that, what are you being shown? What is it showing you about yourself that you believe about yourself? That could be the unworthiness thing, the people-pleasing thing, the abandonment fears. This retraces back to our primary relationship to the mother and father. What you keep accepting comes back in your relationships that feels bad, comes back to the relationship you had with mom and dad. So we got to look at, why are you accepting what you're accepting? And we want to look at the deeper why. You should never take offense to your reality and what it is showing you have not healed yet. You should never take offense because it's giving you an opportunity to break free. Your true self is not connected to those patterns. Your true self is the one beneath the patterns and unresolved emotions. Your true self lives underneath your unresolved patterns and emotions that are showing up in your life, in your money, in your health. Why do you think you're not worthy of something better? Not your human, not your full self. Your full self might be like, I am worthy, but your little self, your inner child, different parts of you say, I'm not worthy of more than this. I can't put up boundaries because I'm not worthy. That's the part I want you to focus on. How do I want you to focus on it? Well, you could use my favorite ritual and write down on a piece of paper the main wounds and blocks that are holding you back right now, and get very fucking descriptive. Write down, declare to yourself and your soul, I am done with these patterns in my relationships. I am done with these patterns in my life. Write them down in detail and burn them. Declare to yourself with this eclipse, you are done with all old patterns and loops and cycles that don't work for you. You're done. You're done. Okay? What are you no longer accepting after this eclipse? Declare it. Name it. Call yourself out. Confront it. Why? Because the very life you want is on the other side of you healing your trauma. You healing these patterns. The very life, the very relationships, the very everything is on the other side of you doing this deeper work. Why do I shout it from the rooftop? I'm a living example of that. I live a soft girl life. Look, don't send me the evil eye, all right? I've been through shit. I live the soft girl life. I have time and space. I work with soulmate clients. I'm living my purpose. I have time to be creative. I have problems. Yeah, I have fucking problems. But I do have all of that. Why? Because I do the inner work. Why? Because I show up to what my soul says I need to do. And you already know what you need to do with this eclipse season. You know what you need to do. You know. So stop pretending like you don't know what to let go of. You don't know what's mirroring back to you. Go in it. Be a baller. Be a baller. Don't shy away. It's going to keep repeating. You get to choose this eclipse right now. You're letting it all go. Bye. No. Okay? That's it. That's the message. I made a longer eclipse video you can check out about letting go. And I have a bunch of other videos that are fire talking about healing yourself. You can always reach out for private coaching if you're interested. Okay? I'm headed out to the river to live a soft girl life and to face my patterns because I'm a baller. All right. See you later. Bye.